Hello and welcome back to Mike Attempts to Reclaim a Dwarf Fortress, where I try and reclaim the clodding clod of clods. The clodding clod of clods. And it is, I think, autumn in the year 128. Let's go find out. And I can't even remember what I was in the middle of doing. I can never remember stuff like that. Right, so let's have a brief look around. Okay, so I'm digging out some new storerooms. Not storerooms. Yes, I'm making, well, this is in fact a storeroom. But, yeah, making more workshops up here, so I can have more than one. Because if I remember correctly, I have just got an enormous population. 74 citizens? Holy hippo shit. An awful lot of those are tiny babies though, so... Wow, got a lot of babies. Bloody hell. Where are my pets? Still don't have enough pets to do... breeding. There's no breeding happening. Although these... Well, it depends if these yak calves grow up to be anything, you know, boy and girl. Stray llama. Okay, what else? Others. Turkey goblin. Maybe she could kill them. And the dead. So many dead. But most of those died in the last fortress, and it wasn't my fault. Well, it was my fault. It was my fault because I forgot to make any kind of military or any kind of defense against incoming bad guys. Which is not the cleverest of things. But I now have some cage traps. The only thing I did have was that raising bridge, which could block everything off. But now I actually have a military squad who live in here. What are you guys up to at the minute? Yeah, so they're being trained in dodging in their barracks, and occasionally they train here. At the archery targets. So hopefully these guys will be useful fairly soon. Dabbling fighter, dabbling wrestler, dabbling striker. Novice Marksdwarf. I'd like you to be better than novice. That'd be a good thing, I think. See, you're competent, you're good at stuff. Look at you. Oh well. What else we got going on? I got my system project, which is ongoing. Wasn't quite that layer wasn't quite done. I've got enough water really at the minute. I'm also trying to build a floor over this cistern, this old cistern here, so I can then put a well on it. But building the floor has been a bit of a pain. These graves have been to not be filled, so I may finally have run out of people to add graves to. But having said that, I've still got some bodies to put. Dining hall, probably need to fix that at some point. Downstairs, I've got these going on. Looks like I need some more stone detail because obviously this is all getting detailed. Well, it's getting smoothed for my mayor's quarters, but I need to go have more people. Right, let's unpause. Let's start. What shall I do? just going to very briefly do. Set that to be dug out so I can get those bits of wood. That's kind of random. My big problem is I'm just kind of random. I'm always just randomly doing things. Someone's off to gather seeds. So a quick look. Didn't mean to use Q, I meant to use K. No seeds in the stockpile, that's not good. An ambush! Skulking vermin. Where's the skulking vermin? Where is the skulking vermin? Water source vanished because I just built a floor over the water source. Z, no, I for zones. If I just make this whole thing a water source, that should fix that. Ah, that might be it. Okay, D, T. Let's chop that tree down. Ooh, I need to look at that. Where are these bloody kobolds? Oh, you did, okay. Right. I'm going to have to remember how to make military go places. Military. That's my squad. No, actually no, I need the squad level. The bright knives. Attack. Kill creature at cursor. Done. Right, so they should now go and kill that kobold. Oh, water source vanish might be the river freezing over, because it's starting to. I think it starts to freeze over in autumn. No, it doesn't look like it. I thought that might be the problem, but no. Water source vanished. No, I wanted A. And then zoom, so it's happening here. It's got to be the floor, so I can only assume that what's happening is they got a drink order and aimed at that floor, and then someone actually inconsiderately, well, they aimed at the where the floor was going to be, and then someone inconsiderately went and put a floor over it, and so they now can't go there. Right, where's my squad? Overcome by terror! I'm okay with that, actually. Where is my squad? If I go to the squad menu, can I zoom to them or something? Center on, select squad Z. Now, what? That's just odd. Are you going to equip or something? That's very strange. I think I just had a somebody starved to death because I hadn't made a yak starved to death because they weren't pastured. I've got a piglet and a sow. The cats and the dogs I'm just going to let go. My squad's down here. What's my squad doing down here? Yep, so I just turned everyone off and then turned everyone back on again, so that went well. B, C, floor. M. So, there we go. And find my church blocks. Build more floor, which probably means I'm going to get more of those messages. Right, I was going to get more... stone detailers is what I was going to do. I've had an awful lot of fisher dwarves. Like a lot of them. That is a great many. Let's have a look at you. Novice fisher sector, novice fish cleaner, adequate fish dwarf. I'll leave you as a fisher then. Oh, I was going to get dwarf therapist. I forgot to get dwarf therapist. I'm daft. Well, if you're storing your fishy worker, you're storing items in stockpiles, so I'm just going to assume you're not actually fishing. Okay. So PL for labor. Let's turn off fishing. Just shift and enter. And let's look at stone working. And we'll turn on stone detailing and masonry. What the hell, I need another mason. So you're going to become a mason eventually. I've turned off the kill thing, haven't I? By disbanding them. Oh well. They're right at the top of the map, but they're not actually doing anything. Oh, I see, that wasn't my squad, that was random other people, there must be a ranger. Or some other green person that's actually grabbing wood. Which is cool. That is just more willow logs, good. So, that wasn't the most successful of military operations. No, I do not think it was. That is actually slightly embarrassing, but there you go. What's wrong with you, yak? This adorable animal can't work. Don't know if that yak's looking hungry. Might need to be taken to the pasture in order to eat. I think that's what that brown down arrow is I am hungry. It's moving quite quite slowly as well. Be quite nice if it actually managed to get there and to not starve to death. On the grounds that then... Yay, practicing. Oh, on the grounds that I think if this grows up it's going to be a lady yak, which means my gentleman yak can, with the assistance of the aforementioned lady yak, might make more yaks, and then I might be able to make have a meat and leather operation going, which might be kind of cool. Just want to quickly check the wood burners. That's making charcoal, but no one's making charcoal. I'm really beginning to regret not getting Dwarf Therapist. Just randomly thinking of things. Gonna see if I can... I'm just gonna leave that. This is a corpse stockpile, but I could really do with it only being a dwarf corpse stockpile. I don't know how to do that. Let's have a look at my jobs menu, see what's being done. Cabinets aren't being done. Nah. Wooden crossbows not being done. Smelting not being done. That's because I don't have charcoal. Charcoal not being done. Let's make the charcoal top, actually. Meals, that's fine. You're sleeping in the middle of nowhere. That's a very odd thing to be doing. I'm going to make a fish dissector. A fishing workshop, because I think I get a lot of fish. It might be useful to actually... Well, I've got a lot of people doing a lot of fishing, which might not be the same as a lot of fish being got. So just to see how that goes. Now my frame rate's very low, which actually might well be causing me problems. I wonder if there's not methods I can do to make that better. But I've forgotten which of these various... Outpost liaison. Hello, Outpost liaison. A caravan has arrived. Hurrah! How would you make traffic? I have forgotten again. Ugh. Announcements, buildings, reports, civilizations, destinations, order, list, job list, military squads, points, routes, nodes, boroughs, hauling machines, so boroughs. To designate thing, that's right. Someone's become a cook, that's good. Right, so the idea is if I set set this to be restricted, because basically no one's going to be going in there unless they really have to. That's going to cut off that area from pathfinding. So basically, folks are only going to go down this area if they have a job specifically down here. Whereas if they're just wandering about, which is important because otherwise, if a dwarf is here and needs to get here, then the pathfinding algorithm is going to go, and it's going to, it may well start looking down here and seeing if that's a place he wants to go. But it isn't, unless there's an actual job down there. That's not the place to go. And therefore by cutting that off from the pathfinding, I might save myself some frames per second. But maybe not. I mean, it may simply be that there's a lot more I need to do before I can get anything along those lines. Why did I hit Q? I didn't want to hit Q. That was cool. Now let's move stuff to the trade depot. Okay, that doesn't. I didn't think that lined up. Crafts. It's pretty much what... if I was clever, I'd have remembered what they wanted from me last time. I completely forgotten. Right, no point getting a trader in there just yet. Stray yak calf, didn't I? Wounded? No, fine. Although, quite frankly, given the way everything works, who is horrified and why are you horrified? What has horrified you? Eh? I see nothing worth being horrified for. Any bodies, unless it's down level? Oh right, you may well be horrified by that, I guess. Well, we won't do anything about that until winter comes and the ice freezes and well, that's not necessarily true. Nah, we'll just leave it for a moment. Ooh, have I run out of bars? Oh, well, I may well have done, because if I've set them for trading, they might not be usable for... oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do... Trader required. Oh, and he hasn't got a job. Maybe my broker will actually do the trading that I'm asking him to do. Wouldn't that be a kick in the head? Nope, he's found a thing to do that's other than the job he has got. I do love my dwarves with a deep and abiding love. That is not in any way a desire to bash their little dwarfy heads in because they keep doing the wrong bloody thing. Do I need to make more wood burners? I don't seem to have any wood burning people. Or they're off doing other things. Which I'd rather they didn't. What is that little flip that you're doing? What are you up to? Oh, you're a dwarven baby. Should you be out on your... Oh, I see. Ah, okay. It's flipping between the adult and the baby. I can't seem to look at the adult. Okay, fine. Okay. Trader Depot! He's actually going to do the thing! What is this madness? My broker's going to actually broke. I mean, I'm going to have to find the bugger first, obviously. But... I think this is actually the first time my broker's actually, when asked to do it, I think this is the first time. There we go. What? But he's there. Why haven't you dwarves moved the things? Because I have generated 8 million hauling jobs is why. Could turn off my squad. Turn them back into people who haul things. That seems mean. Okay, I'll let you get on with it. Oh, dwarves. Oh, I see. You want to talk to the mayor, not the expedition leader. You want to talk to the mayor. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. So one of the bodies has been picked up. I'm being particularly unfocused today. Yeah, I've generated so many hauling jobs that the trade hauling is obviously. I think someone's. Do you hauling trade things? Mr. Blue Dwarf down there. Maybe. Oh, I said I was going to get myself dwarf therapist. I desperately need dwarf therapist at this moment. Because I need to like do some mass kind of... You guys are just haulers, that's all you do. I need to decide just how many fisher dwarves I need. And all that kind of stuff. You know, find spare people who I can turn into stone detailers. But right now, I need a whole bunch of fecking haulers. Where's my mare? I don't think my mare should be planting seeds, given that I've got a whole bunch of farmers. Mare, where are you? Maybe I could find you through the nobles menu. A few units. Set argument. Well, you know, what the hell. So there we go, I can find him with the Y key, with the F1 key, because I've now set a follow for him. Right, Mayor. Preferences labour. Let's turn off farming, because you're a mayor. Your job is mayoring, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Turn off again. I mean, at most I'd want him to be planting seeds, but once he's finished having his little drinky, hopefully he's going to go and construct a meeting. Conduct a meeting. No, he's storing item in vehicle. What in the name of all things sacred could you possibly need by that? Right, okay, we have some bars. Oh, da, 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 so much stuff that I don't care about. It'd be awfully handy if you could do things like saying, could you just show us things that we're in, you know, I only, let's get some boost, quite expensive. The other thing I want to see is if do they have any pigtail helmet? Pigtail helmet? Pigtail seeds. That's just the bag itself. Because there's a plump helmet spawn bag there, rock nuts. Maybe get some rock nuts. Sandbag, flint helmet, spawn, pigtail fiber. So I think I could do with pigtail seeds. But I'm not seeing any pigtail seeds, I'm just seeing pigtail seeds back. Let's see if we do trade goods such as they are. Well, let's get rid of one of the ale barrels. There we go. So I can do more trading. As they grab more, well, as they move more of the goods to the depot, so I don't have to do it all in one go. Although I'm sure there's stunningly good reasons why I should. Oh, someone's doing charcoal. Should probably make another wood burner somewhere, because charcoal is kind of important, and you need about 2 charcoal per iron bar, or sorry, limonite ore, in my case, because you need the fuel in order to to actually make the iron bar in the first place, and you need it to actually do any smelting once you've done that. Yeah, so we'll just cancel it because it doesn't have any coal. And because I can't leave well enough alone, I'm going to... No, let's not do a full thing. Right, I'm going to do a nice single line down there, because I've not found any caverns yet. I would like to find caverns. Let's find down there. Oops. There we go. Nope, I didn't want that. What? I'm hitting all the wrong keys. Q is what I want. So these are a few more bits and pieces. So I've got more iron bars that I can sell. The trade. The trade goods, the crafts don't seem to have shown up yet. Don't sell charcoal. I want the charcoal. So as long as if I've got charcoal, I can make more iron. So my iron bars are currently my best output. What do I want? What I want really is food and booze. And pigtail seeds. Really wish you could search for things. You get, I mean, you just end up with these huge big lists, and you just got to go through them all to find what you're looking for, and it's like kind of tedious. Cloth bins, leather bins, leather bins, leather bins, cloth bins, cloth bins, cloth bins, leather bins, cloth. Amulets, ooh, don't want any of those. Steel amulet, steel anvils, no. Meat! So you might see that's this point getting the prepared bits, because these make up meals, and then that's what I'm currently in need of. is bits to make meals of. So, and this is also going to nicely give my dwarves a nice varied diet, which is going to be cool. So food for iron. Gonna have to really bump up my iron production, and bumping up my iron production is mainly going to be bumping up my charcoal production, because I need charcoal to make iron. I mean, after that, everything's just lovely. I mean, I could do with finding some like limestone or something to cheese. Let's go with that. See if that. There we go. Yeah, I think it'll do. Ooh, hives. But that'll be beekeeping, and that's another whole new thing I don't know how to do. So we'll just leave that. Yeah, trading. So that's food and some booze from the trading. I've still got tons of limonite ore, so what I'd like to say, I need to really get more charcoal. With charcoal I can make iron, with iron I can make lots of different exciting things. My big problem is charcoal. Are you burning charcoal? You're making charcoal. Well done, you. You may continue to draw rations. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be a new charcoal production facility. I should try and learn to be more efficient about how I do that. It would help if I actually connected that to the rest of the fortress, otherwise they don't go mining there. Am I nearly out of bolts? Oh, God, bone bolts? Can I make bone bolts? Bone bolts. Let's make 30 bone bolts. See what happens. So much stuff needs done. Need 2 more cages made, and then they'll shut up about cages, and I'll be a happy bunny. Right, I don't think I'm going to do any more trading. So I'm just going to untrade everything. And so let the trader go, let the manager go. And that is going to be fine. Outpost liaison still desperately trying to capture the mayor long enough to ask him to do something. What are you doing, Mr. Mayor? Storing items in barrels. That's exactly what mayors should be doing. That's a useful occupation for a mayor. Oh, they are so daft. Is there anything going on down in the depths? No. Oh joy, migrants. How many migrants? Lots of migrants. 3, 4. And a cat, or something. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, well, there you go. Another cheesemaker. Right, so in other words, you're going to be a hauler for the rest of your goddamn life. PL. I'm going to make you... I'm not going to make you a hauler because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, actually, what did I just do? I am so competent. Yeah, I'm just going to... Z... Customize profession hauler. And what do you do? Tanner, milker, beekeeper. ZYP hauler. Hey, what do you do? Gem setter. Okay, yeah, I think I'll let you stay. Mark's Dwarf Dodger. Alright, I'll just keep you as a ranger. And what are you? You're a Polt? I have no idea what you are or what you're for. Then more new arrivals. Don't need any more fishers. I'm going to make you another hauler. So PL. And so now you will only do hauling. Let's see if I get any more. Yeah, I'm getting more migrants. That's brilliant. Engraver! Brilliant. Except I'm going to make you not do any fishing ever. What stoneworking do you do? Masonry stone. Right, you can just do stone detailing for the rest of your existence. Who are you? What do you do? Mark's Dwarf, so you're another ranger, so I'll probably end up making you doing something interesting and entertaining later on. Axe Dwarf. Axey. My god, more migrants. What is this? I mean, seriously, I can't possibly be doing anything good enough that will enable, that would fool these guys into thinking this is a useful place to be. Is that another child? Ooh, best go deal with that. You're a child. Is that the end of this particular migrant wave? Right, Crass Dwarf's thingy. Make bone bolts. Right, we have a new task, which I can't seem to do. Why can't I add a new task? Oh, probably because it's full up. So I'm going to remove that one. Yeah, then add new task. Alt S. Engrave that slab. And then promote current task all the way to the top, so someone should get onto that right away. Do I have any crafts dwarves? Kind of not really. Bone carver, but he's rusty. Interesting. crafts. You're just going to be a crafty dwarf, I think. Ooh, my housing. What? I was in the middle of... I was doing a slab. Not that I really mind, but... I can only assume that he's in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. So someone actually put his stuff in there. Well, yeah, I'll do the slab anyway. See, I can actually put the slab... excuse me. I can actually put the slab down and then see what he died of, which can be interesting sometimes. Build, workshop... Is there any fishy things that I need to know about? Fishery, that sounds like a fishery thing. I want to know what a screw press is, because I suspect it's not what I think it is. Fishery. Make it out of dirt. Oh, that's weird. I suppose the ghost... Ah. I wonder if the ghost turned up here. I wonder if that means that there's caverns around here or something. Well, let's find out then. Hauling, 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 hauling. I want to try making a melee military squad. Waiting for masonry. Right, you're mining away, well done you. Now, I believe this is a furnace, which is E, wood furnace. I'll chuck that in there. Ooh! Yep, you engrave that slab that is no longer needed. So I'll give you a stone stockpile. So I'm really not being efficient with these stockpiles. And make it only other stone. I'll let you get on with that. Here you go, 3 maximum wheelbarrows. Okay, so that's that slab engraved. I don't know why I just said that, because that might not be. Oh, I was looking at the wrong workshop, I think. No, the slab is being engraved. Dwarves were unable to complete the floor. Why would you be unable to complete the floor? Item lost or destroyed. What is going on? I do not understand this at all. Because that should be nice, solidly... It's connected to other floors. I don't know why it's not. That's really weird. Well, never mind, what can you do? Something has collapsed on the surface. That does not sound good. What on earth caused that? Is that a tree falling down? I'm confused, very confused. Well, there you go, eh? Well, no one seems to have died, so... Meh. Right, I'm going to call that a non-event. What are you doing, Mayor? You're felling trees. Wow, you're actually quite violent. I didn't know skills could get rusty, which is interesting. Right, I'm going to tell you to stop doing that. I'm sure you'll cut a tree down and then go off and do something else, but... You lost your axe, you divot. And my axe. Where is this axe? Don't know. Maybe I should make the mayor into a part of a violence, a squad for melee. That actually seems like that would make some kind of sense. Cabinets aren't being made. Oh, the charcoal's getting on though. Crossbows being made. That's all good. I wonder why construction was suspended there. Ooh, parties, well done. Build. I'm going to just quickly see if, oops, if that slab's been made yet. Yep, there we go. Get that one. So then I can go have a look at it and see what he died of, or what information you can get out of that slab, because you can very often get information from slabs about how folk died. Right. Yay, more masons. That's what we need. Okay, no, it's construction nearly done. I'm not quite sure what we can do with fisheries. Oh, there we go. Now I can find out. P. Let's just set a few of those going. Oh, that's my... no mal oling is that. In the morgue. He was the expedition of the leader of Brain Belch, the crazy, intolerant clusterfuck of fools. Devoted mother and wife. Wow. At one with nickel silver. Well, that's good. I have no idea what that means, but there you go. Yeah, bone bolts might be taking a while. Do you have any coffins? I do. Because even if I've run out of... Oh, got lots of coffins. Even if I've got spare coffins now, it looks like I'm, you know, the remains now. I've got coffins for all the people who died originally. Fundamentally, I'm going to end up with dead people. Dead dwarves. I just will. So having an enormous like graveyard like this is a good idea. Okay, that's good. Crossbows have been made. Farming's not looking too good, but I have got a bunch of food done, so I think I'm alright with that. Let's go have a look at some of my mining. Nope, none of that's happening. Where are you? Oh, mining away there. Okay, so there's some mining going on. Good to know. What are you doing? You're making coffins. Cut some gems. Give the gem cutter something to do. So these will presumably be gem barrels. So I've got some purple spiniels and some amethysts. Shiny. Sweet. To actually cut some gems, that'd be quite nice. What are you carrying with you? Inventory. Cave lobster. Is that what cave lobster looks like? Oh, there you go. Yay, bolts. Someone immediately goes to grab them, looks like. And hopefully to do some archery practice. Nope. Right, good, thanks. Maybe we should have brought some cages. Needs architecture. Sure, I've got an architect around here somewhere. Where's my mare? There's my mare. Basically just doing everything other than talking to the outpost liaison. noticed this season it's taken a long time, and I have a sneaking suspicion it's because my frame rate is so awful, or my frame rate's lower than it would be otherwise. Let's build some beds. Should probably build a dormitory actually. For all my new immigrants, so everyone can have a nice bed to call their own. Still got some beds left. That's the last one of those. Generally get more hauling jobs, which I should probably be a bit more cognizant of, but hey. Something has collapsed on the surface. Oh, shitballs. Well, I wonder if now would be a good time to suddenly learn how to set up medical facilities. No? You don't think this precise second, now that someone's managed to knock themselves unconscious? Yeah, it's going to go well, isn't it? Oh, hell's teeth. Where am I going? Going the wrong way. So aggravating. Well, if I was going to do it, you'd want to be near here. Because food's nearby, water is nearby. The big problem, of course, I would have to dig out stuff, and that's just taking ages these days. Because I've just got too much to do, too much. Oh, hell's teeth. Q. Remove building. Build. Construction. Floor. Because I want it out of smooth chert blocks. Yeah. Also don't have a chief medical dwarf, which I could probably just set someone to be the chief medical dwarf, because that enables all the other medical stuff. But I really don't know how to set up a proper medical bay. Never mind. Okay, some coffins going in. Bye-bye, merchants. Burial, 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 burial. So those are all available for burial. Burial, not there yet. Burial, oh, burial. So I've got quite a few coffins open for burial now. So I'm kind of curious as to why these remains aren't going anywhere. Needs empty cage, yes I know. Have been made. Or they've all been cancelled. That's the other possibility. Bed's nearly all in. Oh, hardly any of the beds are in. Good. They just started in a strange place. Those are all potential bedrooms, that's good. Construct or coffin. Oh, maybe I need to start taking you off non-digging duties. Ah, you're digging down here. Good. So I'm curious to see if there's any, like, caverns or anything down here. But I'm not going to find out now. Who else is digging? You're digging. Where are you digging? You're digging out my potential hospital. Excellent. Cough, cough. Lots of little things going on. Right, let's start making some bedrooms. Let's start making some bedrooms. So many times when you're playing this game, suddenly the cursor isn't doing what you think it should be doing, and you're suddenly halfway across the screen before you realise what's going on. I'm making my life slightly difficult for myself by not putting doors up. But I don't want to put doors up for fear of vampires, because if dwarves have actual privacy, then vampires come and eat them. Or more importantly, if vampires come and eat them, they can do it in quiet, which is slightly disturbing. And there we go. Oh, that's not a bed either. Better right here. Those are all bedrooms already. Cool beans. Look at all the children. There's like 8 million of them. I should be able to set up a school or something. These kids need discipline. Build C floor. You, and church blocks. Which they'll probably say, oh, I couldn't build it, it got destroyed, it all went wrong. Yeah. See how that goes. Cancel low trap, needs cage. Well, I'm working on it. Very slowly. Got most of the charcoal done. I can make a cabinet. Why am I here? Right, let's go down to... Ah, where'd that... Ah, can't hit the right keys to save myself. Build. Cabinet. Put the cabinet in the bedroom, I think. Check out the noble screen. The mayor requires 1 cabinet. He's got 2 chests. So all he needs is his office to suddenly become decent. And we're away. So I don't know what he's going to define as being decent. I'm just going to... Basically, I don't really need him digging out the whole 3x3 corridor. I just want to get that one long thing to just kind of probe. There we go. Right, so put in some beds. Beds. Bed. Let's put in 3 beds. No access to bed. Build. No access to bed. We'll put in 1 bed. How will we put in 1 bed? How that'll have to do, I guess. Let's quickly look up the wiki. Setting up a hospital, that sounds like a good thing. Place enough beds in that zone. Keep all wounded, plus few spare. Right. So I'm going to call this a hospital, which is H. Set up hospital information. Beds 1, tables 0, traction benches 0, beds boxes 0. Thread none of millions, cloth none of millions. Splint scratches, stuff like that. So I want to get a coffer, which I believe is H. Chat coffers, and I'll put 2 down. Now, it might be that this will cause a problem. I've heard tell that sometimes, essentially, everyone will quietly go mad, and absolutely every possible hauling person will haul absolutely every single scrap of thread or cloth. And that way madness lies. But we will see. Let's have a look in here. It's got lots of pink. They've got pigtails, but I don't know why. We've threaded cloth. So I don't know how to turn pigtail into pigtail thread. Processed at a farmer's workshop. Do I have a farmer's workshop? I do not, because that would be convenient. Well done, Ficod. How's about we build our farmer's workshop? 2, 3, 4, 5. Build it off here. More digging, obviously, which is going to be a problem because digging takes forever. Because I've told too many things. People to dig things. Right, so now my hospital has done that. JM smelt Q smelt limonite ore 30. Oh, that's a good one to table as well. Have 2 tables. No, let's not have 2 tables. Right. Chief Medical Dwarf. Let's make our... no one's got any relevant skills. Manager, you can just do everything. There you go. Oh. Okie dokie. More parties, good, good, good. Oh, a new peasant. Sweet. Stackhead, something or other. Let's have a look at you, peasant. Dabbling grower, persuader, negotiator. Skilled? Wow, look at that. Social. I have a sneaking suspicion this person's going to end up like being a mayor or something. Because he has spent so much time as a child attending parties and being surrounded by other children, he's really, really social. And my understanding is that social folk often end up build workshop, farmer's workshop, where be a farmer's workshop? W. And we'll use the nearby church. Yeah, so really social people tend to get elected mayor. So it's possible that that child will end up being mayor. Waiting needs any workshop farming. Okay. What I will do is I'll quickly check my 8 million farmers. Pen pasture large animal. Store item in hospital. Everyone's got store item in hospital things. That's going to be a problem. Just going to make sure somebody has got... farming related. Plant processing. So, right, you're going to be plant processing even if no one else does. But everyone's transferring stuff to the hospital right now, which probably means that all the cloth is going to end up in the hospital. And I should have been clever about it, but I wasn't. They actually made some floor without it failing. I am impressed. Coffins are in. So let's make sure that they're all available for burial. Okay, I think I might leave off coffins for a little bit. Still not sure why those remains aren't being placed anywhere, but you've discovered expansive cavern deep underground, which is what I've wanted for a while. Ooh, there's construction down here. Oh no, these are tower cap trees and shit. Wow. Stuff. Well, these really are rather expensive. Let's go back here. Let's get rid of these, because I've probably found as much as I was ever going to. DX, remove designation, build door. Right, so we're going to build a door here. Why is that blocked? Well, I'll build there then. Not particularly fussy. Ah! Oh, look at this. All sorts of interesting things. Oh, he was blocked because that was in fact empty space. So I've got some gems. It's got lots of tower cap. Trees. Oh, look at this. What's all this stuff? Malachite. I think that's copper. Well, we'll get tons of iron, so I'm not sure how much I care about copper, but... got some purple things. What are these purple things? Plump helmets. Some white gems. I wonder what those are. Cat's eye clusters. Granite. Is granite a reducing stone? I can't remember. More tower cap. Look at all these lovely things. Oh, look at them. Lovely. Yes. Lovely things. Marble. I'm pretty sure marble is a reducing stone. This might open me up to steel. Steel industries. Dense floor fungus. Delicious. So these do go down quite a ways. Of course, I mean, I'm almost certain there are... Oh, water. Deep underground water. More malachite. More marble. And water. Oh, lots of water. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Right, let's get ourselves unpaused and hit F1 just to find our mare, but I'm not actually interested in the mare. I know my mare will be upstairs somewhere, as opposed to down in the depths. Sweet. Have a quick look in these coffers to see how much stuff's being chucked in them. Nothing in that one. Oh, nothing. Okay. So all those 8 million store thing in hospital gone away. Has that been made yet? It has not. Waiting construction. Build, construct, floor. You. Shed blocks. We're late autumn, so we're coming up to the end of this session. So, which I'm sure is a source of sadness for us all. Somebody died down here. No, yeah, I remember somebody died down. That's why I built that staircase in the first place. As I remember, the problem is that there's a tree. No, there shouldn't be. Downward stairway. Hopefully someone will go and dig that, and then they can retrieve the body, more importantly. Yeah, the wood would be quite cool. I've struck limonite. Have I struck limonite? Good lord. Good thing I don't need lots of limonite. I've got all the limonite in the world. That's still not been made. Do I not have an architect? I thought I had an architect. You know, I'm just going to pick a bloody Peasant. You can be my architect. This is an other job. This is my... yeah, okay. So Z, customize, profession name, architect. Right. Well, I don't mind you planting seeds. You know, I'm quite happy for you to plant seeds. I'm also going to grab another farmer and oh, you've got no job. Brilliant. You've got no job. Butcher, miller, grower, herbalist, persuader. So, preferences, labour, farming related, plant processing. Maybe need spinning. I think that might just be for wool. Because I'd quite like someone to spin my, or to make my pigtails into actual thread, please, thank you, if that's okay with you. Thresher is a skill that dwarves use when given the level of plant processing. Milking. Yeah, okay, that should be all workable. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Gonna randomly claim some things that haven't been claimed, so they can get moved out the way and not just sit there being untidy. Right, are we done? Are we done there? So, process plants. 3, 4, 5. So that should turn my pigtails into pigtail thread. And Herbtelier will also get the spawn, they're the pigtail seeds, so I can make more pigtails. We'll see how that goes, I guess. This was just on the floor. That's just a sparse cave moss. Okay. Wonder what that's for. Things getting mossy. You're resting, which I actually think means you're injured. Yeah, your legs hurt. You poor thing. Okay. Fill containers, please run table. Assign a chief medical dwarf to enable the fortress-wide health screen. So, I have done that, cool. Well, individual dwarves health summary screens. Okay, so V. Oh, we finally... oh, good lord. Ah, go away. We would like some pigtail seeds, please, and maybe cave weed. Although I keep forgetting what I've asked you for, so... drinks... cheese, and then it's just... This is where I'd like to be able to say, just get me cheese. I don't particularly care what sort it is. Just get me cheese. Cheese, cheese. I want cheese. Same with meat stuff, actually. Bring us meat. You know, it'd be quite nice. I don't actually care what animal it came from originally. Oh, that'll do. That'll bloody do. Right. So, individual dwarf health things is apparently V, Z, health, ability to stand lost, no evaluated wounds, no treatment. Crutch required. I think I've got crutches. Somebody brought him to bed, but, okay. Oh, go away. Ah! Alright, fine. I don't care. I never pay any... Go away! Never pay any attention to that, and I really should. I'm a bad person. Right, what's going on? Beds, tables, ones, traction matches, none, boxes, 2. I've got quite a lot of thread, got all the cloth, splint, scratches, no powders for casts, 2 buckets, no soap, because soap is really complicated. I don't know that I've got any doctors. Looks like I need one of those. Oh, have you now? Aha! Man, what have you done? Export of helms. Alright, I'll try not to do that then. Why is your office shit? Why do you not like your office? Maybe it's not big enough. Yes, it wasn't big enough. That was the problem. Sweet. One happy mayor. Not that it really matters. But I don't really care. Right, brilliant, lovely, wonderful. I am victory. Got some more limonite to mine if I need that in the future, that's fine. Okay, so you're busily making things. And there's pigtail fibre thread and you've made pigtail seeds. That's excellent. So I might be able to get some kind of cloth industry going. Oh, the wood burner's finally worked. Wood furnace. Charcoal 30. Make more charcoal. Oh, your wood. Yeah, let's make a wood stockpile. Let's make a wood stockpile with the correct keys. Because yeah, no more plump helmet spawn. But that might not mean no plump helmet spawn. Plump helmet spawn. It might just mean not in the right place. I was going to deconstruct these farms. Slated for removal. No one's removed it. Okay, you got a fish. Well done, you. Needs empty cage. Maybe we should build some wooden cages. These iron cages is taking too long. What have we got in here? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Right, so don't have any thread to make into... Ah! But I do have some cloth. So I could possibly make things out of cloth, but I don't have very much in the way of cloth. And the loom doesn't have anything in it, and neither does the... Oh, okay. Z, kitchen. Okay. What can I have that I can brew? Quinoa. I don't know what quinoa is. So I can brew very few things. Brew plump helmets. What have I got in the way of plump helmets spawn? Quite good. So I'm alright, I think. Just not convinced. I also don't know how to find out. I've got rock nuts. Yeah. I don't know how to find out how many prepared meals I've got. Oh, maybe it's unstocked. Prepared meals. I got 183 prepared bloody meals. Might be okay for prepared bloody meals in that case for the moment. Justice. There are no criminals. Health. I have no idea what this means. Alright, so he's got... There's a diagnosis request. And a crutch required. But I think my problem is I don't have any actual doctors. I'm not entirely sure who to pick. These are both violent people. Individual combat drill. Watch archery demonstration. If you're feeling a bit, you know, underappreciated, really shouldn't do this because every time I do that, then what the hell though? She's not doing anything. It does mean that when I want him to do something managerial, he'll forget, and he'll just be like, I've got this other person and this dwarf I need to see to. Honest, that's why I'm not doing my managing job. I'm going to get cross with him again. Well, I've got a blue peahen. I'm a happy man now. What do I have in the way of animals? Dogs, but they're all lady dogs. I've got a yak bull, but no. I've got a yak calf, which might eventually grow up to be a lady and thus make more yaks, so that might be a good thing. A blue, that's the blue peahen. Lamb, chick, piglet, llama. Very tempted to butcher and just kill the llama, but... oh, got a lady llama and a gentleman llama, but it's a young gentleman llama. So might just keep that for the minute. Yeah, keep everything going. What is the date today? 11th of Timber, late autumn. The river's going to freeze over soon, and it's mostly generally freezes over before winter actually sets in. At least that's been my experience. So why did you just wander in there, drop a bag, and then leave? What exactly was your plan, mate? Right, do I feel brave enough to start brewing plump helmets? Yeah, interesting question. interesting question. Which I think the answer is no. No, I don't. No, that's what I want. Manager, I'm going to put charcoal up the top. Making charcoal should always be at the top of everything. Nearly finished all those. That's all ongoing. So many people, so many dwarves, I really should be able to like construct multiple workshops and all that kind of good stuff. And then have lots of people doing lots of things. But I don't seem to actually be able to get it together, largely because I simply don't seem to be able to keep concentrating on one task long enough to actually do it. Actually, what are my miners doing these days? None of my miners are digging. So I think it's time to do another layer of... ooh. Where's that? I'm sure this won't go wrong at all if I just dig this out. Oh well, find out what happens. And of course at some point I'm going to have to decide, actually I've got enough my assistant has gone down long enough, it's all fine, honest. But that's going to be somewhere in the future. I think I would quite like to have a large cistern full of many things. Nice battle axe. Kind of getting on okay there. Build, construct floor. So I'm going to start building the, where do I want my well? Where do I want my well exactly? I think I really want it in the middle of this room. So I think it's going to be there. Does that look about right? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, excellent. There is not going to be no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be basically one of these two squares. So I want to place those on either side. Then, so that hole that is left is going to be where the well will end up. Or at least that is the plan. And the best plans of my man after gang play. Okay, so the river is now frozen, which means that my dwarves might be able to do some digging that wouldn't have been otherwise able to do. Take advantage of that. Maybe. Right, what's the problem having? No plum helmet spawn. Okay. Although we do have lots of plum helmet spawn, I don't know why you can't find it. Because you quite clearly have lots of plum helmet spawn. But it's not ending up where it should be. Do we not have enough bags or something? Said health. Okay, D. B. Setting required. Dressing request. Immobilization, right. Okay, I'm not quite sure what he needs. Let's chuck another bed in there. Does this mean I need a traction table? Or is that a splint? I think that's a splint. Well, we'll see how it goes, I guess. At least he's in the hospital as he needs to be. Z, H. Oh no, he's fine. Okay, cool. Still just this guy. Z, H. Smashed. Ew. Left upper leg bone, smashed apart, extreme pain, has been sutured. Needs setting, needs dressing, needs immobilization. Received pigtail fiber sutures on left upper leg. Wow. I had no idea this information was available. Should really look into making soap, but that's going to be a long and involved process, which I don't think I want to deal with right now. Why are they not getting plump helmet spawn? I mean, is it forbidden or something? Stocks menu. Stocks menu. Seeds. Pigtail seeds, not. Plum helmet spawn, 73. 73! I mean, you know, why is that? Why are they not gathering up the seeds and putting them where I want them? QS, let's have a look at the settings, make sure I've done anything idiotic. So these should not have, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so that shouldn't have any seeds in it. What other food stockpiles have I got? See, it'd be quite nice to be able to go, like, okay, show me this stockpile, and now I want to go look at the next stockpile. So I'm thinking I must have a food stockpile somewhere that I have accidentally not, you know, that has got seeds in it. That's got seeds in it. Right, so let's get rid of that to make sure that doesn't happen anymore. And also take from see if that does anything useful. What are you doing, you daft bugger? Right, so you're storing an item in a stockpile. Seed barrel. Can I look at that seed barrel? I can. Okay, so that's lots of seeds. So I'm hoping what you're not doing is taking my... Bloody hell, there's a lot of seeds in here. Yes, you're stealing my pigtail seeds. Let's see where you're going. So if I know where you're storing them, I can tell wherever you're storing them to not bloody have them. What is that one I just looked at a second ago? So if I should just tell it to not to store... It is that one. So I think I need to tell this to simply not have those seeds in it, which I think I've already just done. So possibly the reason why he did that, even though I've told him not to have those in it. Yeah. I can only presume the job was pre-set up, and so he didn't have any option. Do have a lot of random seeds for lots of random things. Oh, medical stuff just happened. Let's have a look at you. Z. Health. Wounds. Smashed apart. Need cleaning. Need setting. Need stressing. Stabilization. Just got evaluated again. Okay, so that's what happened. You just got kind of like your 10-minute NHS doctor's appointment where he comes in and looks at you and goes, yes. We need to send you to a specialist. Right, make sure these are all bedrooms. Oh, that's not... Cool, need that. Right, so you're taking the seeds. So hopefully that means I'm going to get a nice big lump of seeds where I need them to be, as opposed to in a stockpile what cannot cope with those seeds. Oh no, you're just processing the plants. Well, that's fine. That's also acceptable. Build, construct floor. Make that out of chert blocks. Floor. Make that out of chert blocks. Jobs, manager, queue, chain, iron. Let's have 4 of those because I'm going to want some for. I am going to want some of those for traction bench if I can make a traction bench. But I'm also going to want one for wells. I might have 2 wells in here. Haven't quite decided. happening on your health. Oh, you've had your leg set, so you just need a splint. Been evaluated again. So it's almost like the health thing's actually working as intended. Keep staring at this limonite, which I don't need because I've got lots of limonite. But while the water is frozen, would be a good time to do that. Right, let's mine out some things. Gonna make a big weapons stockpile here. So if I can make a melee squad, then they've got a place to put all sorts of weapons. And I think I've got a fair few weapons lying about. So build armor stand. Oh, I don't have any armor stands. Okay. JMQ rock armor stand 4. And they can make them when they make them. Not particularly fussy. Cage is gradually being installed, but only gradually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cages, I think. After that one goes in. Beginning to get a bit of a cloth thing going on here. Still no thread in there, but that's fine. Seed's not going where I want them to go. At least planting's happening. Oh, they're okay. Yeah, they're digging channels. That's cool. Let's go for them. Dig, 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 dig. Saving. Winter is upon you at long last. That seemed to take a long time. I'm just wondering if it's because my frame rate's so low, so ticks take longer, which means that time takes longer, which means these sessions are going to be longer and longer, which might not be what we want. May have to think about this. I may well have to think about. May have to start setting time limits. Right, how many floors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 depth. That's quite a lot. That might be okay to leave. That might be. Don't know. Well, you know, I can always make more. I seem to have a right down here in the depths, which I can now not find. In the caverns, I'll find them later. Got stuff going on. So okay, that's going on. I need to set myself some goals. Probably one of the goals I need to set myself, I think, is to get Dwarf Therapist, so I can actually, you know, really get a handle on my enormous number of people. I've got 84. Admittedly, like half of them are children, but even so, I've got a lot of people. not sure whether I really need another squad of military yet. Probably start looking at justice. Oh, so many things. But that is going to be later, I do believe. So I'm going to hit save and start thinking about what I need to do next time. Choices, eh? Definitely to get myself some kind of profit. It's much easier to do things if I am focused, if I've got a particular focus. I could probably look to see if I can make soap. Actually, that is a thing. Now I've got a doctor. Looks to me I need soap. Because if people... people need their wounds cleaning, and if you do that without soap, you can end up causing problems. But that's for next time. So next time is going to be winter of the year 128 of the Fortress of the Clodding Clod of Clods. Please do visit our YouTube channel. You can subscribe to it and get more of these videos as they come. Wouldn't that be lovely? That would make you happy. I'm sure it would do. So there's a nice big button for you to press to do that. And the other button will take you to our nearlyenoughdice.com website, which is where we have our podcast, and it has product reviews and articles we found on the internet we like, and all sorts of fun and exciting things like that that you may find yourselves entertained by. But on the other hand, if all you're entertained by is watching me flail about badly trying to play Dwarf Fortress, then there should be another episode up very soon, and I look forward to seeing you then. Have yourselves a very good day.